Hi everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day. As you can see, I'm wearing a leprechaun hoodie. I got this at the Leprechaun Museum in Ireland. Highly recommend you go there if you're ever in Ireland. Anyway, thank you again for all the great emails and questions you have asked me. I'm going to try and answer as many as I can tonight. Couple big announcements. Next week, I am going completely 100% live. That means you can ask me any questions live. I will announce the time on my webpage, but it should be around 1 o'clock next Wednesday. So check into that. Another thing I want to talk to you about is after this is done, I am showing the Vogue Theater ghost hunt that I did. It is absolutely fantastic and it involves a young ghost. Okay, so tonight our theme was all about being haunted as a child, and your questions again were fantastic. So let's get into it. This is Clumsy Rianne's question. She talks about when she was a child how someone would rock her to sleep, someone would touch her hair, and she was told later in life that children are only followed by demons. Well, let's just put a stop to that. That is untrue. It sounds to me like it was probably a relative of yours, maybe a grandparent, someone you might have never known, but someone that knew you maybe through your family. I think it's fantastic. You got rocked to sleep by a ghost, you got taken care of by a ghost, and you know what? I would call that a guardian angel as well, and I hope that guardian angel is still with you. It sounds like a wonderful thing, and please don't be scared. And even though you may not know, that spirit is still with you. I'm sure they're there. You brought up another question. You said, are a lot of children affected by ghosts? Yes. The reason why is kids are very sensitive. We're all born that way. We're born more sensitive. We don't see colors. We don't see anything. We have no judgment. So that makes us very open to the unknown. Our parents try and kind of poo-poo that away as we get older, and you kind of get made fun of, which a lot of people have been writing to me about, and believe me, I can relate, about seeing ghosts and things like that. Listen, it's a gift and a curse. I'm not going to make it a light thing, but it is not a bad thing. And as we do get older, if you're able to keep the gift, I think that's fantastic. And if not, you know what? Just consider it the fact that you had a babysitter that might not have been alive. Hi, this one goes out to Aiden. They said that as a child, they were haunted by someone that wore a mask. That's incredible in kind of a spooky, creepy sort of way. I very seldom hear stories about ghosts wearing masks because their presence alone is frightening. So this makes me think they were hiding something. Maybe they did not want you to see who they were. He also mentioned that when you moved, they moved with you. Unfortunately, that is an occurrence I hear about all the time on my tours. People move, they leave their houses, and they think they leave the ghost behind, but the ghost follows them. So what I have kind of seen as a common ground on this is it's not the house that was haunted, it's actually you that was haunted. That doesn't mean that's going to last the rest of your life. This question is from Brooke. Brooke has a really interesting story. She's got a ghost named Frank. And you guys love to hear about my buddy Bishop. So she has her Frank. Anyway, I love your whole story about Frank and how he kind of has been with you and has not been around recently. It sounds like you've had a really cool guide. Now you asked me, how can I talk to Frank? And you know, if you watch my first episode, I'm really scared to tell people how to talk to spirits because it's that slippery slide that can turn out pretty badly. But if Frank is really there and you feel he's really with you, talk to him just like you would talk to anybody else. There's something that happens when a spirit answers you. You know, you don't need a spirit box. You don't need some type of device. If you just ask the question, is someone here with me, and you feel I don't know, something up your neck a little bit, or the presence of someone standing near you, they're probably there to answer your question. And although you might not be able to hear them, you just know they're there. So as far as Frank goes, I think it's great. I think you have a great guide. I hope Frank sticks around. He sounds like he's only been there to help you and help you through your childhood. So Frank, you sound like a good ghost to me. Why do I not host tours for people under 18? That's exactly the reason I'm doing tonight's show, about being haunted as a child. Being haunted as a child is scary. And those of you who have had it happen to you, even if it's a friendly ghost, even if it's Casper, you're going to be scared. It's a weird feeling to have somebody watching you when you sleep. It's a weird feeling to know someone is behind you. That's the reality of having a ghost. Now, my tour is real, as you guys all saw and you see in my videos. I don't make any of this up. It can be very scary even for me, and I'm just a drop older than 18. If you do feel you are mature enough to come on my tour, and your parents will come with you, at least one of your parents, I will make exceptions. As I've mentioned, next week, which will be March 25th, I am going live. I will announce this on YouTube. I will announce this on my Instagram. I will announce it on Facebook. So tentatively 1 o'clock, I am going to use my equipment. I am going to try and summon Bishop. Watch, when I ask him to come, he won't come. But we will try. We'll try and get Bishop. I want to answer your questions. And a lot of you have been saying, I want to communicate with my loved ones. You can write to me. We'll try and communicate with your loved ones. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for watching me. Your energy makes me who I am. Your love and peace and positive thoughts make this world a better place. Thank you so much, and peace out.